And the purpose of this project is to deliver a speech with awareness of your intentional and unintentional body language, as well as to learn, practice, and refine how you use non-verbal communication when delivering a speech.
Thank you very much indeed, Liz. So please help me welcome Komal Chopra with a speech entitled The Human Mind.
Today I'm going to tell you two stories. The first story is about a man called Nick who was happy and healthy and had a wonderful life and a decent job. He used to work in a train crew. One day, he and his colleagues were about to get off from their work 1 hour earlier. And Nick accidentally got locked in the refrigerator unit of the train. Now he cried, screamed, and did whatever he could, but nobody heard him because they had all left. And then he believed that he's going to stay here and eventually die. He managed to find a knife and has started to carve some words on the wooden wall of the refrigerator unit. And he started to write, "Now my hands are getting numb, my legs are getting numb, I'm not able to move much, I'm not able to breathe, and eventually I'm dying." Next day morning, when his colleagues opened the refrigerator unit, they found his dead body. And the postmortem revealed that he froze to death. But what they realized later was the refrigerator unit was unplugged. The temperature inside was 55 degrees. So how did that happen? It's because he had a very strong and negative belief. The second story is about a little boy who was expelled from school and was declared as he has difficulty to learn. But his mother refused to believe that. So she homeschooled him, and eventually he became the genius of the century, and we know him as Thomas Edison. And how did that happen? Because of the strong, positive belief system of his mother. So where do we have this belief system? We have this belief system. This belief system is a combination of programs and events that we store in our subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is our original mind. It processes 40 million bits of data every second from the environment. But it's habitual, it's not creative. It just stores information, events, and then plays it back to us. Evolution has given rise to the conscious mind, which processes 40 bits of information every day from the environment. So it's 41 million times slower, but it's creative. It can imagine, it can create. Scientists have proved that we operate 95 to 99% of the time from the beliefs we carry in our subconscious mind. So how do these beliefs and programs go into our subconscious mind? It starts from the 3rd trimester in the mother's womb till about 7 years of age. From everything that the environment gives, the child stores in the subconscious mind. So if I tell a child repeatedly that life is hard, it's very difficult to make money, it's really hard, the child will spend his entire life believing that. And that's why they say the poor stays poor and the rich stays rich. It's not because of their skills and knowledge, it's because of their belief system. So how do we know what belief system we have? What programs we have? Well, I would say we can't say because we were not conscious at that time. But if we pay attention to what's happening in our life, what is it that we get easily and what is it that we struggle or we can't get even after trying hard? Those are the things that will tell you what belief systems and what programs you have. But we do need a good level of consciousness to be able to find that out. If we are spending our life in the past or in the present or in the future and not present, it will be difficult. So we need to be mindful of what's happening. And when we learn what programs we have, what belief system we have, How do we change that? If there is something that's not working, if there's a belief system, if there's a program that's not working for us, that's not serving us. Now for that, first we need to learn how the two minds learn. Well, the conscious mind learns from reading a book, watching a video, talking to people. So the conscious mind says, yes, gratitude is good. It's good for health. The research shows that. So we should be grateful for everything we have in our lives. But the subconscious doesn't believe that. It doesn't learn like that. The subconscious still believes life is hard. There's nothing to be grateful for. So how do we do that? How does the subconscious learn? It learns by repetition. So if we do something over and over and over again, it goes into our subconscious. That's how we learn driving, dancing, or any other skill, or any other behavior, such as gratitude or kindness. Or self-hypnosis or clinical hypnotherapy, which allows you to open a window from the conscious mind and you can drop a new belief or change an existing belief into your subconscious. And that's how your life can be in alignment between the conscious and the subconscious mind. So, when you do know the area that you're struggling with, something that's not working for you even after you've been trying, number one, don't beat yourself up. Because these are the programs which are being played. The programs that you acquire till the age of 7. And till the age of 7, it's not what we do, it's what happens to us. Second, if you do know somebody who's struggling in terms of their behavior or action, or they're just not in alignment, or you think you don't like them, don't judge. They are just repeating what programs they have in their system. And the last, very important, make sure that your kids have the right programs so that they can live a happy, healthy, and free life. Because they say, don't worry if the kids are not listening, but you do worry because they're watching you all the time. Thank you.